Hello, I'm Matthijs from Troll Gaming, and today I'm going to do, hopefully it's going to be start of a series. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, let's just start. So basically, I'm going to review one of the ships that has been placed in the workshop. And for the first time, we have the. I have to scroll down because I am so bad with remembering names. It's the H. I just know the word H. Oh yeah, HGC New Vienna. So originally a member of a station, blah, blah, blah. Vienna was modified as captain. Okay. So there's some backstory. On Hyperion commands guild vessel. Okay. Yes. Okay. So basically, it's a combination of different ships here you can find. So we will buy. Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. So it's basically based on another some other ships. I have to point out this uses some mods I don't have. Oh wait, I was already thinking. Yeah, as you've noticed, you have these atmospheric engines. The problem is I tried to use them, but like this thing dropped uh, just like a brick, and so I could not recommend for like it going to planets. Maybe in high orbit, but nothing too fancy. So we're gonna take a look at the ship. Uh, it has a mid-range, like some people just don't do that, and some people can make great ships with it, but I'm not a big fan of it. Like I really want to have like some kind of a mid-section so you can mirror pretty much everything. Looks so clean. So I think on the top here is the entrance, but we'll wait until we have inspect the whole ship. So if those big thrusters look very nice, and yeah, it's kinda protected, I guess. The way it is, yeah, it looked like it's pretty protected. Kinda open. Place those things here on the side. Okay. Oh, we have our jump drive here. Okay, nice. It looks good. Like, especially he put a lot of thought in the engine pods. That's for sure. So I know we might missing some weapons, but I think that's a mod. So, but that's not too bad. You can, for some reason, I didn't download the. Okay, I think this is the entrance. Hope it's right. No, yeah, that's that. Okay. Okay, so these things are not the same, alright? Like it's not. Ah. Okay, that's smart. That's like nicely done. So we have here the bridge. Well, the view is not that. But we'll wait with this. We will wait with that. So first we are going to, well, we have to find one. Let's go to this section first. Okay, that's odd. Has like a gravity drive or something. Since when do you place those things on the top of it? So these are on the sides here. Another one. That's kind of odd. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, this is something I would like. It's compact but functional, I guess. Oh wait, this is I think this is like a Mass Effect kind of ish rover style thing. At least it's reminding me of that. So oh yeah, I think we maybe this thing is the smallest part. Okay. I guess that's the smallest part. Okay. And this is not pressurized. Okay. Which is yeah, I could. This is not too bad. That's okay. Nice and warm. We have an open space here. Okay, that's also kind of nice. Just view it. Let's go. Oh, this is also. Okay, so basically this is also kind of a secret entrance, and probably more maintenance, but I think you could use it as a escape door route thing. So that's fine. I think that's gonna be the same thing for the other side. Yeah, so from the inside you can't access the engine fault directly. I thought you could enter that. So the ship looks better from the outside than the inside. Like, you have a lot of space here. I'm not entirely sure what he's wanting to do with this design. Maybe you can build stuff, yeah, some things into it, because like you could easily place that thing over here. Maybe you thought about that, but sometimes that's too tricky because you need to have some protection and stuff, and then you need to put in more blocks and. Okay, so do we have more stuff to explore? I think it's not. I think this is basically it. This is look really like. I'm gonna look if there's something more. We have some. Yeah. I think that's it. Like it's not that big. Which is like, for me this is like kind of hard to make a functional yet small ship that's still within the big box. Okay, I really like that. I like this line a lot. I am I'm not so sure with the front. I know it's like for protection. I get that. However, it isn't like it's okay. It's protective, but it's not like the best protection you can have. You know, like if you just like this is one. The middle thing is one block. So if you just shoot one in the middle, this whole area will be decompressed. So it looks cool. So, but like I don't know if this thing is super functional, like this kind of front. Because at this point, I would personally, I would just make the whole thing glass, just for the looks. But that's just like I said, just a personal opinion of mine. Let's see how it flies, because I am. Ooh, more windows. Okay. Nice. Pressurized. Okay. Could have. I'm not sure if this is like a finished product. I don't think it is, but I know the most crucial things are in it. Let's see how it flies. Like personally, like I like to build my ships in a way like I want to have a nice bridge. It's very roomy up here, which is a plus size, but I don't see any LCDs or whatever. But so I'm not sure if it's fixed. Okay. So basically on full power we have 13 hours of battery, which is pretty okay. It's I'm not sure, like I think for planets like pretty heavy. But it accelerates like insane. That's okay, this is very fast. Okay, the braking is kinda sluggish. So go up. This works. Okay. Wait. So basically there is some kind of problem. The problem is he placed like 4 of those atmospheric engines in the front of it. What could have been done better, especially just to brake, is... Wait, I will just get out of my seat for a moment. And this is pure like... I think for function... just being like... saying like for function's sake. I have to get out of here. Is place one of those big hydrogen engines like here at the front, because that way could just help improve braking a lot. And then just place one of these, if this would be possible. Like I'm not entirely sure who that will make it with here, but like replace those ones with these ones, the atmospheric engines, and then you still have 4 in total. So we're gonna do some more flying, and of course we're gonna crush it, because that's the thing you need to do in space education. You need to crash at least something. So let's go to the let's fly to... Okay, nothing is also selected, I see. I can show you the jump, but I don't think it's like that much, because it's just an asteroid area. But the acceleration is very good, like it's very powerful. And if you do only space, I think it's pretty good. Like part of the braking, the braking is not that, like, I can handle it. And the gyro is also pretty good. Like it's... And what I really like about this is you have a lot of space, and that's something like, especially for the ship of this size, is pretty it's pretty roomy. So you can fit a lot of stuff in there. Okay, gonna tap the brakes. Yeah, it's okay. But you need to think before you brake. So we have a lot of asteroids here, so we're gonna try to maneuver around it. Maybe in the future I will make a test world. So we can test all ships. Yeah, this is what I mean. Okay, the turning is like... Oh, this is pretty good. And it helped with braking, so... Great hiding spot. Oops. So that's hit number 1. So we already damaged it. Could we... now I want to know if it's going to... No, that's not... I'm not gonna make that turn. So basically, we're gonna do a crash thing. We're gonna smack into this asteroid, so we will turn back since our engine is already... yeah, okay. It's not only the engine, it's also the uranium, yeah. So I'm not sure how this will end up, like, from a survival standpoint, because like when you go to you check the sides, it's like an easy target, and like you need to have something. I think some decoy blocks might help. Like I think the tail would be pretty useful for that. Let's call it a tilt. Let's just go with that. Go full throttle. I would try to like make an emergency landing. Okay. Oops. The front is destroyed and for some reason something is spacing inside. Let's see what it is. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. That sounds can. Are you fucking serious? Come on. Well, okay. So that's off to space, and the ship has been crashed. So something is spacing up here, which means that some blocks they are just being placed with one connection. Like that must be. Why keeps this happening? Okay. This is not going. Like this sound shouldn't be. I hope it's an error of the game. Okay, the ship's also not pressurized anymore. So, like, I wouldn't go. Oh, it's over, finally. No, it's not. What the? Are we still moving? What? What the? Is it something like clang? But basically the whole front is gone. So that's like a big forward. Of course if you're gonna land with the front to it, then it's going to be damaged. But like also a lot of things are still yeah, salvageable, like a lot of things are working, so that's a good thing. I have no idea where the sounds come from. Then it stops and then it starts again. From my experience, some clang. I think it's clang. I have no idea where it's coming from. Some hollow, or maybe there are some blocks spacing. Well, anyway, guys. That was it. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Peace.